Hello, hello, welcome back to Hard-Coded Gaming. My name is Peter, and we are continuing our adventures in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous as Gritty. So we are well into Act 2 at this point. We are about to go to one of my favorite... probably my favorite part of the game that I've seen so far. That, bearing in mind, I've only played through Act 2 before, so we're catching up to as far as I've seen altogether. But our... oh, good. Wendu's here. I don't know what I would do if Wendu wasn't here. We are being attacked by... Well, we don't... Gritty isn't some kind of nerd. He doesn't know what a gargoyle is. He just needs to know flying rock monsters, and he's ready to kick some ass. I think it did like automatically rest us, which is good. But yeah, war camp's under attack. They do a pretty good job. They do a pretty good job with these like incidental. We saw this back in Leper's Smile too. The letting the bodies hit the floor. This does not need to be turn based right now. This is. Let's just go. But yeah, that is something this game does very well. It makes you feel like your party really is part of this larger conflict, unlike a lot of other RPGs where it's just like, well, you're the heroes, you take care of it. It's like you're leading an army, and just like in the previous game, Kingmaker, you're in charge of a country. I feel like you were on your own a lot more in Kingmaker. Whether you were a king, but like you were an adventuring king. You just kind of checked in once a month, fill out some paperwork, basically, to keep the whole place running. I know we are an active leader in the Fifth Crusade. Excuse me. I say as I loot these bodies of my loyal soldiers. They would listen. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank God I could barely hear his dying words. Let Gritty have my stuff and all of my friends' stuff. That guy over there is my friends. Let Gritty have his stuff. Okay, great. All right, Camellia is still around. Didn't even sound respectful than usual. Come on, Camellia. But, all right, we have our tank back. Let's buff up. Oh, there's something weird with. I'm going to quick save right here, actually, because there's something weird with how the game handles like resting up ahead, if I recall. The point is, I'm not sure we will be able to get these spells back, and I'm a little concerned about that. All of your property defaults to Gritty. Oh, there goes the guy. They like have a whole animation for them getting carried off by the gargoyles and everything. It's great. Yeah, that was like, again, it's that level of effort. They could have just been like, gargoyles are attacking, and they could have got these fires going, but then you could have just put some gargoyles on the map to fight. Instead, you got those cool little scenes like, oh shit, there's a gargoyle running off with some of my soldiers. Speaking of my soldiers, here's Sela. All right, we are the front line of our party is extremely powerful now. Nobody here has diplomacy. Alright, so those soldiers are just gonna panic. They don't do a lot. I do wish that, like I said, it does, like, visually it does a great job of making you feel like part of a larger conflict. I do wish there was a little bit more interaction with these guys. Like, we can't target those, I want to just call them green units, like in Fire Emblem, but my guys are green too. But, like, we can't target those ally NPCs with healing spells and stuff. I really wish we could. Not that we have any at the moment. We have... I think I remember who does and, like, doesn't stick around that has healing. I guess Seela has healing if we need it in the meantime. This is a really good helmet for her, but we don't know what it does. Because, like, none of us have Knowledge Arcana, or whatever is usually used to identify magic items. We need to get... we need to find Nenio, I guess. I forget what happens to Nenio here, but... Oh no, they've cornered our bay! Well, the, happily married lesbian that we keep, like, trying to get look our way. Yeah, Irabeth is putting up an honest fight, but this, oh, no, this is not a gargoyle, this is a proper demon. And Nolkinith. That's his name, not the type of demon he is. Let her go, I'll rip your wings off. Are you threatening me, you mortal? I am the stuff of your nightmares. Roll on the ground and shudder. Come on, I said shudder. Shudder! What do you mean I'm your equal? Why do you think we're equal? Not equal, not equal. I earned my power. The great ones gave it to me. Yours is just an accident. I will suck it out of you along with your life. It will be so tasty. But later, first I will take your toys. And you give him for your death, and... Don't worry, we have him surrounded. There's no way he'll get away. Oh. I do wish they had animated that. I hope that's like a work in progress to do. They just carried her off like the freaking the like Kami Koopas or whatever in the Yoshi's Island. That always freaks me the fuck out. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island kind of in general. It was like a lot of pressure to take care of this baby while you do these platforming challenges, and if you fuck up, there's going to be like a fairly traumatizing scene of him just getting whisked off into the sky. I did not care for it. I realize it's a fantastic platformer. Just made me uncomfortable. So I really, really hope, and I don't know if this happened in my first playthrough because of specific conditions or something, but I really hope Woljif is still around. Of course, after I'm done looting all these, or, you know, accepting ongoing contributions from these recruits. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, you have one more thing to tell me. With your dying breath, what is it? Take my stuff? Yes. Yes, I will gladly grant your dying wish. Anyway, yeah, so that encounter is over. And we need to... Oh, I guess we need to, like, reconvene in the tent. Oh, Camellia has Arcane Bond anyway, so we can actually get our, we can get that magic vestment back if that would have been quote-unquote wasted. Let's quick check. Let's do it. Hey, we're not going to let this get us... We're going to do some retail therapy. We're just going to see if there's anything really nice we can buy. At 12,000... Yes, that's a severed head. I sold it to him. Okay, 12,000 GP. What's something nice? What's something nice we can get ourselves? I'm not really seeing... What is a Falcata? Well, it's two-handed and... Oh, no, it's one-handed, but it's exotic. So that's not going to do that. Could get a ring of protection. Ooh, mithril chainmail. Don't really need that for Gritty so much. He's not slowed by armor. That could be really good on... Windu's already like a little too dexterous to get the most out of it. But what about a mithril chain shirt? What about a mithril chain shirt for Windu? Can I get her... That would be good. That would be a good friend for her for a long time. Oh, cool. All right, we got this identified. So yeah, that we'll probably give that to Darren once Darren is in the party again. But that will increase her. Yeah, that basically increases all of her channels by 2d6. So that nice little area healing we can get from her, and also damaging undead in an area. I think there's some undead coming out. Dealing +1 to CMD against disarm defense, or has weapon training ability, and his wielding weapon that gives a bonus to that bonus increased by +1. Against disarm attempts, does anything use that? I guess I've seen Thunder Armor have, and I really have not run into anything that would necessitate that. What about full plate +1 for Sela? Longbow. Yeah, there's not... Yeah, she just says regular full plate. So how much would the +1 full plate run us? 2650? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Do we need this? Oh, that's right. We were holding on to those, because I think there will come a time when that's very useful. But yeah, I get that. Oh, look at it! It's so new and different, and probably it's whatever. It doesn't need to look good. A little bit. You know, upgrading from mundane to a I would understand if a +1 looked like a +2. I kind of do wish the +1 looked a little different from the base. But yeah, I think so. Oh no, there's Social. That's right. We wanted. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that full plate because we are going to get Social into heavy armor, and we're going to we're gonna do our best with Social. Anyway. Time to talk. Gargoyles attacking. Felt right to try to quick save here. Nevia. Nevia wants to go save her girl, and we're going to help. No, we're going to help save everybody because they took a lot of ours. Who do the monsters carry off? Erebeth, 2 dozen soldiers. We got all our friends. We're all that's left of the commander's squad. One of the companions, Wolchif, I think, saw him running from the camp, but there were no monsters chasing him. I don't want to badmouth anyone, but I think he disappeared of his own free will. I'm very sorry. God dang it! I have no idea if you can prevent that or not. Hopefully he turns up like early Act 3 or something, because he did not come back when I went through Act 2 before. What monster took Erebeth? I think it was a Nabasu. One more thing, he gave the name Cabriri, that's a demon lord, the patron of ghouls. So he was the first mortal to eat human flesh. Cool. Good. All right. I mean, do we want to grill this merchant about where he was? Then about it. Let's not. Let's keep things moving. Oh, we actually missed something with Nura. It won't. Shoot. I actually do want to go back and check it. there's an interesting little something, and it made me think something was up the first time I saw it, and I just happened to go the wrong direction this time. Or not remember to go the right direction. Oh, up here. There we go. Yeah, I probably should have ran over here and checked, like, where the actual queen is. There's Nera. Nera's panicking. She's running up and down, looking around frantically. She cast about and notices you. Grand, what's going on? Save me. Why do you have a vial of alchemist's fire on your belt? Where? Gargoyles. There's nothing suspicious about that. So I just want to see if we can grill her about that. Oh, we didn't cast magic armor on Camellia. That's okay. These guys will go down real quick. Oh, poopies. Oh, poopy scoopies. Oh, Wendu does not have that point blank thing yet. Get away, get away, get away. There we go. Okay. Thank you for indulging me there. So we just cancel that, make sure we get honor these folks' dying wish and take their take all their valuables. That is something you'll well, you might notice that all of them have loading during this does some weird stuff. It was just like hanging out. It's like, you know what? I actually don't want to fight you guys. Now that I'm here, now that I see your faces. Oh, beta. That's okay. Oh, there it goes. That nerd tried to paralyze us. Gritty's gonna stop him. Alright. Okay, yeah, Sila's kicking butt. Oh, hey, alright, we managed to rally our soldiers that time. That will help ever so slightly in these next fights, but as you can see before, it really didn't matter. Dun 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 dun. Oh wow! Oh jeez! Oh, we got those we got those dimension hopping soldiers. Little known fact: all Cannibarus Crusaders are trained in have mastered the art of plane shifting. Or no, they're probably casting etherealness. I like adopted a nerd voice halfway through that. I don't know if it caught on. Thank you for your service and also your potions. And any masterwork weapons you have. Ooh, a cold iron masterwork. Believe me when I say it will help me more than it was going to help you now. Oh, and we got... Okay, cool. And we got that phylactery, so... That's good. And off they go. Alright, back to the war tent. Oh, we already looted that guy. Oh, hey, alright, this gargoyle's just our friend now. I'm like a little bit sorry, Beta. Dude, like, I know you're still figuring stuff out, and you weren't expecting me to load that save. This is like a doubly weird fight because it's not a it's not a map that normally hosts a fight. Let's get the right full play +1. Dankashan. Yeah, we got our phylactery. Oh, we're about to level up. Okay, so let's see if we can actually. Oh, shoot! I meant to quick save. See if we can actually talk to Nira. Where was Horus? Don't tell me you suspect me of worshipping demons. I'm one of you. Let's run any kind of deity or symbol, or all of them in a stack. Drank an invisibility potion and hid under a cart. Alright, we will depart immediately for the chapel and save whoever we can. Okay, I think that we can just... oh, we don't even have the option to rest here, so... Let's save here. Let's actually make a gritty versus the gargoyles. Save, I think we'll be good there. And, oh, that's our whole party for the time being. Off we go. And that was automatic. It does not give you a chance to dilly-dally. Alrighty. Oh, no, and we just leveled up. Okay, well, this is going to be really fun. As I stop at each point here to level up characters as we recover them. Sealer should be really easy. Yeah, even level for a combat class. That'll... Oh, no, this is a feat class. Or this is a feat level, rather. Well, crap. Alright. Now we have to actually think about what we want. You really can't go wrong with power attack. Or selective channel. Although we're not going to be using her for healing as much. So, yeah, let's stick with... What's Warrior Priest? +1 bonus on initiative checks and +2 on concentration checks. That's boring. Yeah. Can't go wrong with power attack. No, 20 strength to be certain. Does she actually have 20 strength? No. Yeah, like that... That, whole screen is like a little busted when it comes to racial bonuses. It likes to double them. My cat has walked in front of my computer screen, but now she's settled down on the other side of my desk. And we both have plenty of room. Hey, there's Nenio. Why don't you get over here? What hilarious insights does she have here? She was just standing there, blinking as if she knew someone would come for her. Ah, yes, it must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable, by the way. Did you know that... By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? I guess that's how she got out. Master, why are we wasting energy saving weaklings who couldn't even defend themselves? Why not? Since when does Windaway turn out a chance to fight? Oh, let's go a little bit evil. His army is his weapon. points for the wounded, but then we might not have enough to heal all of our soldiers. Oh, an interesting trade-off. Okay. So yeah, we can get some healing supplies there, but then they might have trouble treating people in our actual army. That might affect morale or something. Let's just I'm going to the chapel. Okay. What do you get this level? Oh, we're hitting level 7, not level 6. Okay, I'm not crazy. We get feats on odd levels. Don't really need that. Arcane Strike. It's not bad. That helps. That helps when you have literally like nothing else to do. First shots, but this is around the level we gotta look into like actual magic feats. Greater spell penetration. It's pretty cool. You can certainly use it. If you're not gonna get, oh, I guess our archetype doesn't get those bonus wizard feats, so. Yeah, greater spell penetration. Is that will make or break a lot of things. And now the spells get real. Level 4, we can get greater invisibility, which, unlike regular invisibility, you can with somebody that can keep attacking. If only our rogue didn't run away. Phantasmal Killer is a possible instant kill. What about Rainbow Pattern? Oh, it's only enemies. Becomes dazed. That's pretty dope. It's a maximum 24 hit die a creature, so like even if like that'll work on bosses. That'll work on all but like the final bosses. Controlled Fireball is cool. Especially if you stack that with like fire resistance for your friends or something. That does so. Fireball famously will clear out a whole room and doesn't disregard your friends. Controlled Fireball does. Controlled Fireball, your friends will only be hit for minimum damage. They still have to like save against it and stuff. Enlarge person mass. That's cool. Not every character benefits from getting bigger though. Gritty certainly does. And I always liked Shout. There's some cool necromancy stuff, but it's just not up Nenio's alley. So let's get, yeah, let's take Rainbow Pattern, and yeah, greater invisibility. Anything that we keep dealing with enemies that have spell resistance, so anything that's like a buff. A really powerful buff like that is going to be helpful. Unfortunately, she can't prepare that stuff until the next day. But we will fill out spell slots while we are thinking about it. Get another expeditious retreat. You never know. Color Spray do like anything 5 or more hit die, the creature is stunned for 1 round. That's still really good. Stunning is still a really good effect. Okay, let's get. Oh, Celia has 2nd level spells now. Good for her. Effortless Armor is pretty sweet. Or Aura of Greater Courage. Allows within that are immune to fear. That's pretty nice. Let's stick with just Effortless Armor for now. And Camellia will level up. She's a shaman, a spirit hunter. And this is why we kept giving her points in trickery and stealth, even though we had an actual rogue. Because rogue might decide to take a vacation. Thanks, Wolchif. Maybe he'll show up at the last minute during this during this like whole little adventure thing. Ares, please keep moving. Please keep moving. Okay. Yep. So I just have to stop for your cat to walk across the stream. Hi, Andrea. I see you. So, we are... Where the heck was I? Okay, what feats does she have so far? Okay, she's got weapon focus. Does she have fencing grace? Yes, here we go, here we go. Alright. Her days of pathetic damage are over. So now she's going to add... That number is still wrong. She'll be adding +6 to damage instead of plus nothing. So, alright, we finally have a real tank that is not a paladin and going to cramp gritty style. And she's got some very nice spells here too. Shame we have to rest to get them back. I'm pretty sure we can actually rest if we need to, but I don't want to, like, put money on it. Clustered shots helps overcome damage reduction. That's big. I'm pretty sure I had, like, these exact discussions last time she leveled up, because you get feats every level when you're a fighter. It's just all the even ones have to be combat feats. Gap. Point blank that. That's how she keeps... Oh, you know, we're dealing with like... Tempting. Yeah, we're dealing with actual, like, flying creatures and stuff now. So if she can just shoot at something that's right next to her with impunity, I think that will be really good. She can also take a snapshot and make attacks of opportunity herself with her bow. At which point, it will functionally just be a melee weapon with a crap ton of reach. Is that all we get at level 7? Oh no, you get armor training. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's gonna let her AC go up too. Or well, rather, it's like it allows her to be more dexterous in the armor she's wearing. Now seems like the right time to multi-class into Bard. No. Although, what would Scald do? We can't get distracted. We can't get distracted. We're going full Beast Totem Barbarian. What goodies do we get? We get damage reduction. All right. We ignore it. It's just 1 point, but unless they're using magic, we're going to reduce any damage done to us. And now we have to think about what we have here. So, Cleave. As a standard action, you can make a single attack with your full base attack bonus against the foe within reach. If you hit, you deal damage normally and make an additional attack. Okay. Cleave is kind of cool. Cleave is pretty good when we get into the thick of things, which we do a lot. The other stuff I'm considering, what could we get with extra rage power? We could get Scent. That'll help with, actually, we wouldn't even need Blind Fight if we get Scent. And is that only when raging? No. It's so much more generous than the tabletop game. I think Reflect. Why am I... It's weird that I'm even allowed to take meta magic, but I guess anything's possible. We're not worried about intimidating prowess. We don't need range stuff. Range is for nerds. Magic is for nerds. Fist, underthrow, anything. Toughness. We haven't taken toughness yet? It hasn't really been a big deal, has it, I guess? Or vital strength. No, we actually have like a decent couple of options here. we really have not been hurting for HP. So I think, once again, we do not really need toughness. So then it comes down to extra rage power. We'll get a rage power next level. And I think that one will actually be sent that time. So we're gonna go with Vital Strike. That will let us keep doing decent damage, even if we can't get a full attack in, because that lets us add damage die to our weapons and stuff. So it'll also help with damage reduction. Not that we're hitting anything that seriously needs that. Did we take an armored proficiency? That's another thing. Oh, is Quick Draw? Is Quick Draw in this? PQ. That was what we were thinking about. That was letting us QRS. Quick Draw is not a feat. I would really like to be able to switch weapons on the fly rather than have it be a move action, because it's such a pain in the ass getting switching to unarmed so that we can use our claws when we rage. Element of PQRSTU. Yes, I am one of those people who has to go through the whole alphabet to remember. I think that, can we not get like unarmed fighting proficiency, or is that called something else? Oh, we have improved unarmed strike. What do we have improved unarmed strike from? Is that the... Maybe that's the demon path or something. I forget how we got improved unarmed strike, but you know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, we got... Oh! Oh, we're getting it from our background. Oh, no, okay. That's why we weren't, like, straight up dying when we were trying to just punch our way out of things. So, never mind, that ended up being perfect. Maybe what I need to be doing is looking into, like, improved fist or something. I was about to say, let's take a level in monk, but not an option because we were too chaotic for it. So, okay, we're back to... Screw it. Let's go for cleave. Let's go for cleave. That's it. This game loves to throw a bunch of trash mobs at you. And that will make dealing with them much easier. Okay, we're gonna quick save now. You know who could use that extend metamagic rod more than you, Nenio? Camellia could. So why don't you hand that over? Not poo. Oh, okay, that's why we can arcane bond it. Okay, so let's peg that there. So that's extended, cool. And we will also extend a bark skin on ourselves. Before we go any further, we will just put these in. Thorn body, what else would be good for her? Restoration would be good because that really messes stuff up. Or false life greater. False life greater is actually, well, it's pretty great. It's at least greater than regular false life. And we'll just stick to Yeah, we'll just stick to just straight up buffs for her. He's just trying to smite good on really anybody but CeeLo right now. That's not going to work. It's just like, oh shit, I thought I was crazy. And then you assumed Wendu would be good. We're about to be. Just cast Mage Armor on yourself. See if anything else that would like really help. Does she not have any mirror image ready? I guess. Yeah, I guess my thought was if she's not in melee, it's not a big deal. Could do displacement, but even that's just. Ooh, yeah. Let's see invisibility communal. Okay, cool. So now everybody has a good. No, nothing's gonna creep up on us. Oh man, Ember's, Tosh. What could a little witch from the back alleys be hiding? I don't like her roasting Ember right now. Oh, actually, I've never seen this conversation before. I want to see this. Okay, here's a blessed little beggar. I was just beginning to think I'd never set eyes on that grumpy little face ever again, but it seems that fate truly does watch over the mad. How can you be so blind? It's not fate, it's not luck or chance or anything of the kind, but this girl is cunning and extremely dangerous, and she's certainly able to hide her true nature better than you. Tosh! Daniel Tosh? What could a little witch from the back alleys be hiding? Her spells are weak, her cantrips are laughable, she can't even hold a weapon in those charred hands, she doesn't even have fingers. Whatever made you think she could be dangerous? Both she and I learned to survive in feral labyrinths by devouring the weak. I was in the caves, and she was on the streets. I don't know what she's been through. Her strength is a mystery to me, but it is strength that she possesses, no doubt about that. You can't understand weapons and magic. They're just toys to you. You're a spoiled child whose parents let her stay up past her bedtime. I don't know what fate is, but my grandma watches over me. And my crow. Really needs like that effect every time the mention the crow. Yes, of course, fate, grandmother, and crow. No, you won't die. Look, I still have spells. You don't have to die here. You are continuing ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against the ghoul bite. Oh, that's the problem. So we do have some undead to deal with. Death comes to us all. Well, I made my peace with it, and you should too. Gonna heal you anyway. Ember swiftly pulls the stake from the soldier's body and heals the wound with a spell. Ember, how did you escape? They wanted to make me stop moving like the others, but they couldn't. It just didn't work on me. Oh, because she's an elf. Ghouls can't paralyze elves. What? Oh, there's a well further up. It serves as the entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stash their treasure. They obviously took me for the same. The flattery. Obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me in there. But I did get out, though I paid dearly for it. I've got scratches and dirt all over me. When I say treasure, I don't mean anything truly valuable. There's nothing down there worth your attention. It sounds like he's trying to, like, throw us off the scent or something. I don't know. What's inside the chapel? Okay, yeah. Big nasty demons turning people into ghouls. We're going to take, as I keep saying, Ember is too precious to risk, so we're going to take Darren with us. And I think that it's phrased like a choice. I'm pretty sure that one healer will be plenty. I didn't get like a, oh god, if only we had more healing people dialogue in my other playthrough, so I think they're going to be fine. Anyway, gonna buff him up. Oh no, we need a... Well, okay. It's just Nenio has plenty of the other knowledges, so. They said though, Darren is going to be. Darren is going to hit the books on religion that he does not care for. And what can we give him? I think he needs selective channel if he doesn't have it already. Extra channel. Oh, no. That he came pre-packaged with selective channel. That is fine. What else can he get? Precise shot. Yes. And the only... It's weird that it makes you choose it when this seems to be an automatic thing. I wonder if this is... I don't know exactly how the mechanic for choosing your Oracle Revelation works, but I don't keep getting here. I was trying some cheap VR phone thing, skipped videos by accident, and I'm here now. Oh, well, I'm glad that the algorithm keeps pulling you to me, Minecraft dude. I promise I'm almost done with spreadsheets. Let's get... Okay, we have a real healing spell. So we can take... remove disease... I don't think we need... I feel like he gets that automatically somehow anyway. What did enhanced cures actually give us? We should check that. It doesn't limit the... Okay. It uncaps the healing spell for how much it scales with level. Prayer is great. Eddie, the long-haired Bontal elf is going to be the face. I mean, obvious choice, but still. Oh, well, yeah. He came pre-packaged with the high persuasion, and he's a charisma-based class. So really, what else? So we can buff his defense. We can, prayer. Prayer is a great buff and debuff spell. And let's take for this. Protection from alignment is pretty great. It's pretty great. He literally does not need effortless armor. He does not wear armor. Wait, does he? Look at this, and he's going to be wearing armor, and I'm going to look like a... That's right. He's so incredibly weak that anything more than light armor will slow him down, and we don't want that. Okay. So, feet, we gave him precise shots, enhanced cures, prayer. He's another good one. Eagle Smith. Oh, bull strength. Oh, there we go. He can. Okay, Gritty has a hype man now, basically. Divine favor. His dreams. Rave sickening. Let's just go with remove fear. That's a great. Well, it's kind of I was going to say a panic button, but they can actually go quite a way to prevent panic. I couldn't quite make out what he was saying. No, everybody... Oh, it did not quite line us up right when that happened. Yeah, you can like see them drop in, but your characters won't really be able to attack until they actually make ground, and then they just keep walking towards it like a bunch of idiots. Whoa, the... Camera, oh, yeah, camera's getting all jerked around. Ooh, let's... Should I bother with... I don't think we need to bother with turn-based yet. Nah, we're good. Dude, we can hit gritty with bull strength all day. Let's do that. Yeah. Does he have a... Does he have a belt? He has no, like, fancy belts yet. Yeah. Okay. No, this is very good. Oh dear. Let's get everyone away from that gargoyle. That is not your friend. Oh. Wendy took care of that all by herself. More or less. Let's buff her back up. She could use a cure moderate or two. Ooh. Nah, that was fine. No, that actually wasn't. That was what, 2d8 plus 7? You rolled a 3 on 2d8, Darren. Unacceptable. Did you miss anything noteworthy, Minecraft dude? Our camp was attacked by a bunch of gargoyles, and they were carried off to this one mountain. So we are getting up to save who we can. A lot of people like were able to get out on their own in the chaos, but we're still missing. Who are we still missing in our actual party? Oh, I was really... oh yeah, we don't... Social's not in here yet, but we don't really need Social that much. But the big thing is that they took our, like, paladin half-orc buddy. And we're gonna go get her back. Oh, they set us free just to play the gargoyles like to play. Ah, the most dangerous game. What's going on in the fortress? There, okay. Where are they keeping the prisoners? I don't know, everyone is screaming. Okay, you've been extremely helpful. Oh, there. I think they share something more useful if you actually had, like, went and helped the Hell Knights and they're with you. But, okay, the Yaker. That's it. Oh, that's a Hell Knight. Oh, okay. The young man has suffered a great deal. His body is covered with wounds. Yeah, exactly, Minecraft dude. We can make it without Social, but I think we're actually going to meet, like, the Hell Knight party member that I kind of let go for a little while. So pardon me while I actually read these parts because this is completely new to me. His body is covered with wounds and his shoulder has been gnawed to the bone. He's clenching a stone smeared with blood, and nearby there's a goal with its skull smashed in. He's breathing heavily, but he's still alive. Looking closer, you realize you've seen him before. This is Yaker Ankel, the Hell Knight who came to ask for reinforcement. He recognizes you as well. Ah, Commander, you're here at last. Well, what are you doing here? Were you being attacked by gargoyles? Why didn't you tell me? I was just out for a stroll. I got a little tired and stopped for a rest. Now I'm lying here, basking in the sun, having a nice cup of tea. I think I'll leave. Very fitting idiom considering Hell Knight. Oh, yeah. No, you know your Pathfinder stuff, Eddie. Impressive. Or you just caught on that Hell Knights might have something to do with devils. The gargoyles dragged us here. The ones that weren't killed on the spot. We thought they wanted to devour us, but it was even worse than that. There are gargoyles here too, along with a demon who's in charge of everyone. The ones who made it here alive soon envied the ones who didn't. Did many of you survive? I don't know. Not many. I saw bodies, but I didn't see anyone alive, but I heard the screams. But if I survived, our Paralictor must have too. That he's stronger than me. He's stronger than all of us. If anyone could have survived this carnage, it's him. What's inside the chapel? The Abyss. The demons have carried a piece of their cursed homeland here, and all fear and chaos along with it. Oh, I thought it was being metaphorical. It is, yeah, the Abyss is where the demons come from, and I guess there's a nice little tear there. Go to the foot of the hill, you'll find help there. His name is Rachel. He must be alive. Who could this be? He must be a truly towering, imposing individual. I don't know. Cecil, they won't hold them for long. I can take the wounded away. I'll hold him. There's okay. Cecil's here's Cecil doing his best. Not being enough. Oh, Minecraft dude says he just found an old notebook he wrote from when he was 10. Oh, yeah. I didn't have a bad childhood or anything. It's just a lot of stuff I did made me cringe. So I would have destroyed that if I found something like that. Wake up! Please wake out. We don't have time for this. We're in the middle of the battle. We need to think about the living. Of course, forgive me. There's I feel a little. I feel a little bad. You raiding your friends is apparently not a new thing, Minecraft. Dude. Oh. Well, everyone does it a little bit. Shield. Oh, and he's gonna tell us that. I think that shield. Yeah, the shield that person was carrying like belonged to his brother or something. We're not gonna learn anything more about that in this stream. But we'll tell him to go to that. No, Social, you can go home. Oh, something you wrote to your future self. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I did not have the foresight to. I don't think I ever did anything like that. Let's cure one dude before we go much further. All right. Help! Somebody help! Failed a perception check. She won't last long without your help. Oh, okay. So since Sealer was in the party, she was kind of able to spot this trap up ahead. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses. Oh, okay. No, I'm already good. I'm already good. Let's just go. Let's just go. This. Oh, we should have. We probably could have coup de grace. 11-year-old me wanted an Xbox One S. I had my priorities right. Let me feel. 11-year-old me. That would have been 2003. That would have. I would have turned 11 in 2002. I would have wanted. I think I wanted Metroid Prime. I think that was where I was. Shocker, the ghouls do not have amazing loot. Okay. Work in progress. Oh, no, are they all falling from the hill? I think we were supposed to see a person here. Let's try to free the Crusader. What's the DC? That is actually a pretty, there we go. That was actually a slightly tough check. So, I'm not too mad at Windu for that. I'm just gonna get some mushrooms. He says 11-year-old just one of the nightmares I had every time I slept to go away. What you shouted here? Oh. Sorry to hear that, Eddie. Oh, okay. Now, the only thing I can think of like that, I had a therapist once wanted me to have a, this was years ago, but wanted me to make like a years-long plan for myself, and I don't know what I said I should be doing in 2020, but odds are the brakes got pumped a little bit. You don't have to share anything you don't want to, Eddie. It's grow and learn. Exactly. And these schools are trying to tempt this crusader away from Iomade. Should we really let religion come between us? All right, the ghouls are risen from the people that the gargoyles captured. All our friends are already here. Everyone is here. Renounce or we'll devour you. I will not fear evil, for you are with me, Iomade. Oh, hey, good job, man. We'll win. We'll live to see the dawn. Yeah, I don't know if that was like a... I don't know if that was like... I don't know if that like had something to do with army morale or what. I do wish that... This and Kingmaker, I wish they were a little bit more obvious, like, what was being affected by your... Oh, if I recall, this fight gets kind of nasty. It's a good thing we just quick shaved. No, just quick saved. I quick shaved last night. But let's go into turn-based mode. Because if I recall, this guy is going to earn it. Let's hit... Yeah, let's pile on that guy first. Nope. Oh, dear. 25. And that's flat-footed. He probably doesn't have much dexterity, but okay, noted. Let's not power attack and stuff. Let's just get on. I really wish Zila had more than 2 smites. That would be very good right now. But she can Divine Bond, her weapon. Yeah. I didn't specify what kind of bond to get. Oh no, Keen's good. Keen's good. Alright. I thought maybe she was a high enough level to do holy. She's not. And Nenio. Ooh, well. Hey, look at all of you close together for a fireball. I like how the one on the ground succeeded at reflex, but hey, no, good chunk of damage to the cultists there. Darren will hashtag bless us. Pretty is going to switch to is unarmed, and he will rage and start moving towards them. Camellia does not really have a lot significant to do. Oh, she could. Can she charge? Oh, she can. All right. Let's do that. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, I forgot she has like she has cold and fire. That's how he gets you. He has the harm spell, which is ridiculous. I'm playing Kingmaker. Bloody Swarms. Oh yeah, the swarm. The they really nerfed the swarms in Wrath of the Righteous. So be grateful for that. So we're not going to deadly aim against this guy. We are just going to rapid shot. Boy, that Camelia's last stand, her mythic power is really paying off. Because that might have outright killed her. That might not have even just knocked her out. I think that might have done enough damage to kill her. Nice, nice, nice. And... Wait, what? You didn't Scorching Ray, you shot him. That's not what we needed. Can she not get close enough for it? I don't know. Yeah, just shoot at him. I don't know why I shot at that one. It would have been way easier for him to hit a ghoul. Oh! The time has come. The time has come to use Cleave. Yay. Nice. And now more magically get up. Fantastic. But may as well pile on this caster, dude. Dang it. Slay living. My God! Thank God she boy, that immunity thing is broken. So many ghouls. Oh, we forgot to give the channeling thingy to Darren, but that's okay. Because Celia's in a prime position to... Oh, well, that did not... never mind. Forget I said anything. That was underwhelming. So let's walk forward, Nenio. And now we can Scorching Ray this guy. Isn't the maximum damage harm can do is reduced to target to 1 HP? Don't know how it works in Wrath of the Righteous, but I assume it works as in tabletop. I am pretty positive that harm will outright kill a creature in Pathfinder 1E anyway. Well, doubly so in Pathfinder 2E, because harm is just like... It's not way more powerful, but it's like a primary offensive spell if you're an evil cleric. Speaking of evil clerics, get our... Well, he's an oracle, but get Darren in there. That's right, that's right. Stay away. Yeah, don't go towards the archers or the spellcasters. Just all come towards the people ready to take hits, although we really should have healed Camellia by now. Oh, well. That's okay. I do appreciate that Cleave. This is definitely a place where Cleave should be a little bit more generous. In tabletop, it would have to be... Whoa! Oh my God! So many things happen to that ghoul at once. But yeah, normally for Cleave, the enemies would have to be adjacent to each other as well, but they just need to be adjacent to you in the PC games. Yeah, let's just finish this guy off. Almost. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Whoa! Okay! I wasn't expecting my caster's shooting to actually do much, but I'm not going to complain. Wounds, masterwork, flail, full plate, that'll sell nicely. And a masterwork composite longbow, alright. And this skeleton has... Potion of protection from evil. let's heal Camellia a bunch. That was not a bunch. Let's try that again. Actually, let's use potions. I looted all those potions from my own dead soldiers. I should probably use them. Chug, 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 chug. Celia and I are both going to have to pee during the next fight. What are these, like, garbage? Okay, it's out of 64. I guess I shouldn't see it. Seems ironic on a skeleton considering evil in nature. Well, it's just a... It's not... It wasn't an animated skeleton. It was just a rotted body. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. I'm a barbarian. That sounds like a party. Bring your daughter to the slaughter. That was an Iron Maiden reference for all of you. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the honorable Visali Rathamus, your regimental cleric. Oh, I do remember that guy. His fuzzy gray beard has gone along with his other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitest larvae wriggle inside. But this seems not to bother him at all. Heretics! Dirty slaves of false gods! The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar with an unholy symbol. And he says, came to the stream with 3 viewers, can't still escape Chug Chug. This song will always hunt me. Sorry, I literally was not even thinking of that. Goes, renounce your idols, bow before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed upon this altar. No, never! Holy Iomade, hear me now, I will gladly die before I renounce you. It's a shame we're not on the other side of the room and can do something about this. A sacrifice! The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body, shuddering in pain, and the latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the first to taste flesh? Who will take Kabiri's communion? Ooh, I wonder what Aeon can do. I'm gonna try Aeon on a later playthrough of this. Don't expect a stream of that, but... I will! A pale young woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with menace. I renounce Sarenrae! Hail to Kabiri! I will do anything you say. Don't listen to the words. Anyone who renounces the Crusades will die here and now. That seems like a reasonable, lawful thing to say. It's also something that Darren is better at. And come to your senses, remember who you are. You're a crusader, a cleric of Abadar. Who gives a shit about Abadar? Succeeded in fitting. Despair falls from the soldiers' bloody faces, replaced by grim resolution. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. Oh, damn! By the light of the sword, praise the inheritor! It's our girl. It's Queen Galfrey. For those of you just joining us, Queen Galfrey or Gritty will make Queen Galfrey his. You can romance the Queen, and we're gonna try to do that, but I don't think that's actually in this version yet. And now you see everybody's favorite part of this beta. You cannot walk through your allies in turn-based mode, so if you get funneled into a door like this, it's a real shit show. Does anybody need to get past Wenduag? I don't think they do, so she can just start firing. Yeah, she's just gonna pepper some trash mobs. Well. Okay, good. Camellia was like the last one that needed to get in, and she can move. Won't be able to move and attack, but maybe she can move and do something else helpful. The undead are going to be immune to sleep, and all of them are undead. So, I think they're immune to sleep. Yep. So, never mind on that. Otherwise, we would try the slumber hacks. Yeah, let's just go. Nothing fancy that's gonna help. Yeah, it is a little bit of a bummer. It's definitely something they're working on because God knows Discord has been vocal about it. Our Bless is still going from the last fight. Darren really doesn't need to do anything at the moment. So I'll just fire away at some of the trash. Nope. Okay, well, you fought valiantly, Crusader. Can she charge? She can charge that one. Alright, perfect. Nice. Nenio. It doesn't look like something I would like, but it seems fun for other people. Yeah, good attitude. That's a good attitude to have about genres you're not completely interested in. Well, I'm already unarmed, so I may as well just start raging now, and can I charge? There we go. Ow. Oh, natural 1. That's the... That... I only needed like a 3. Should I have never been a space you can't cross in tabletop? Yeah, I don't... Like... I mean, I don't know what they're working with. A lot of times, just something I've learned programming in general, sometimes things will sound like an easy problem to fix, but the systems around it are so embedded. And in this case, it's probably just because Kingmaker was originally just real-time, too. So they just had... No, they can't go through each other, and there isn't a... I'm sure they have people around the clock trying to figure out how to get that working. And it wasn't such a problem in Kingmaker, either. Nah, we'll just keep firing. Dang, her, like, we got her that item that automatically confirms criticals on chaotic creatures, and it's really paying off. You can't do anything to me. He's just trying to hit the barbarian with a fortitude save, man. While he's raging, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're dying. That's what. Queen greets with a nod. Her lips are pursed and her eyes are burning with rage. This church. I knew it well in its days of grandeur. I remember the voices of 100 warriors soaring through its vaults in a common prayer. I remember the holiness of the rector, the weight of his hand on my forehead, when he blessed me before battle. On this very spot I stood with my 3 friends, who would not live to see this day. But to see the den of depravity those demons have turned it into, it is almost more than I can bear. This simple armor deceived me, but I know that voice anywhere. What? The queen stops with a raised hand. Not now. From this, the chaotic option is so gritty, but we gotta impress the queen. We gotta impress her. I am glad you broke free of your captors, my queen. Ha! Better than that. I deliberately let them seize me back there at the camp, hoping to quickly find the other prisoners and help whomever I could. I am a chosen paladin of Iomade. Few demons pose a real threat to me. I took a risk in letting them seize me, but not a great one. I would only have gotten dangerous if the gargoyle's masters revealed my identity and called in greater demons as reinforcements. This Minecraft dude, I don't think Eddie is going to tell us what message was retracted. Otherwise, he would not have retracted it. We'll put an end to the evil that's at work here. We surely will. Kennebrus was the first step. Purging this church of demonic filth is our second. And Dresden will soon follow. Well then, off we must go. I'll get these soldiers to safety. You can stay and clear the area, Commander. Alright, like, I'll clear the area and then, you can go wait. You can go wait in my tent. What? I said, you can go wait with intent? Amulet of Mighty Fists! That was what we wanted! Yay! That's gonna go. That should work for Gritty. Oh, that's gonna hurt our natural armor. But I think we're getting some. I think we're getting some from just being on the mythic path for a demon. No, I think we get. We're getting natural armor from something. Actually, the AC will probably tell us. Oh no, there's a our beast totem that is gonna do. Well, we get it while raging anyway, so we actually don't need natural armor as much. We're free to use the Amulet of Mighty Fists. That's like that's doing stuff, right? Yes. Okay, great. 10 to 12 is pretty respectable damage for 2 attacks. Should we get... The thing is, the claws become natural attacks, so it's not actually worth it for us to take 2 weapons. Turbo was a quick fix with a simple solution. Just make the AI stop acting with another AI act, so fixing crossing ally spaces would need to rework a turn-based mode, I assume. Maybe not a rework of turn-based mode, but just like whatever engine is like... I guess like their collision engine or whatever. It's like... Again, I program for a living. I wish I could say I program games. I program things that are kind of like games sometimes. But you'll be very surprised how much is like... You may as well roll the dice on how... Roll a D100 for how many hours it takes for me to solve any given problem, however simple it seems. When a project is as far along as like the thing that we're playing here. Replace the bones of the person's fist with pure iron. Yes, and if you're an actual monk, you get Oh, this is okay. Okay, I learned about this. This is because we took that super evil wand at the end of the previous session. Gritty. You want to figure yourself out there? Gritty? Alright. If I stopped for everything like that, we would be here many, many more hours. Yeah. Ironically, the pathfinding is not always the best. But what secrets could be down here? It's gonna be how we're feeling, mate. Appreciate it, Eddie. And it's good. It's gonna work, Reed. I don't mean to come off like I'm complaining about my job. I'm actually quite happy at it. And I work with very cool people. Except when I schedule a stream at 6. Oh dear. Oh. I genuinely did not know this would be down here. A stone golem. Okay, that's not too bad. It looked iron, and that would have been a real problem. But like I was saying, except for when... probably would have absorbed all the damage anyway. Well, it's a golem, so magic's not going to work. Oh, it's... Already had existential crisis and tried to solve it with dance. Yeah. Let's... Okay, she doesn't need anything fancy. She's got her divine bond going. Let's just... Can you charge? You can charge! Go to it. How much did that get reduced? Okay, only by 5. Yeah, they nerfed the... I'm definitely going to try a core game of this at some point during the beta. And maybe if that actually goes okay, maybe I'll stream that once the real thing comes out. Because it's... I am so used to the tabletop as well. And it's like... I expect there to be a few more hurdles than the game actually gives you on the normal setting. Because much like Baldur's Gate, it realizes that a lot of the challenges are designed to be dealt with at a tabletop with a GM that can adjudicate them. I think it doesn't mean I don't have the time that frustrates you. Personally, work out in gym 5 to 7 times a week. Still late leg day, but I will do it. It'll frustrate me. Well, you're working out 5 to 7 times more than I am. I'm not. Oh. Okay. Oh, this golem's actually almost down already. No, my exercise routine is get out and walk when it's nice, and don't eat too much junk. There we go. Ooh. And only Camellia got hit with slow. How does her will compare to everybody? Because I feel like I was looking at that earlier. No, she is tied for the best will in the party. She should be. She is a wisdom-based caster. We could actually use light. I like that there are some parts of this game that actually do call for it. It's not like Skyrim where it's like, yeah, we have a torch system, but like, and whatever, you don't need it unless you're using mods. There we go. Ooh, and then we found a secret thingy. Probably just because we got close enough. Really old booze, a sigh, and 6 gold pieces. They really did not want somebody to find that sigh. They didn't want to admit that Raphael was their favorite Ninja Turtle. All their friends liked Michelangelo, and they just wanted to fit in. This is a nice bed. Bed sheets have been yellowed, and the blanket has been eaten by moths. Never mind. It's a nice comforter over a rotting bed. I actually do not know where I'm going. I know what's happening. Ah, here we go. You see an undead man dressed in the style popular among Mendevian crusaders 100 years ago. Though long decayed, his expensive adornments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in a military profession. The game actually looks kind of faded in some instances. The colors, you mean? That could just be stream quality. I don't know. Long decayed, his expensive adornments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in military profession. The undead man sizes you up with a lordly glance. Greetings, Crusader. You have the honor of meeting Zacharias the Lich, the last warden of the newfound sanctuary and master of this domain. Excuse me. I sensed you as soon as you stepped through the gates of my stronghold. Yes, the Lich burped in character, excuse me. There is something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand and my... Among Us. My stronghold. There's something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand and my oath dictates. I shall give you a gift. What's this? The Zacharias is an unholy walking corpse? The legendary hero, righteous to the righteous? The man to whom 6 of my acquaintances from the most pious noble families were named? Darren doubles over in laughter. I cannot wait to tell everyone about this. Who should I write to first? The Right Honorable Baron Zacharias or the Reverend Abbess Zachariah? Celia grips her weapon and chokes out an oath. A lich. An actual lich. This isn't the laughing matter. We might not get out of this alive. The dark energy coming from the lich draws a response from inside you. A surge of power similar to what you felt in the bandit cave suppresses and overwhelms all other feelings and fills you with new sensations. You lose control over your own body for a moment as your hands, as if alive on their own, dive into the bag and take out Zacharias' wand. You would swear that it trembles with impatience, like a dog too long away from its beloved master. So, for anybody watching, this is how you get started on the Mythic Lich Path, which... Is there a way to stop this? I don't work about you. Meet yourself a lich while demanding that everyone else review you as a holy hero. What a marvelous trick! You have my respect. Should have died long ago, but you will not cheat death today. Give me the wand. You must have me confused with someone else. I'm leaving. God, I hope he's, like, not at full power or something. This could get us killed, but you should have died long ago. You will not cheat death today! What a pathetic sight, a mortal refusing power over death. I have wasted enough time on you, and now you will repay me. I shall transform you into a zombie and send you to Kenabris, where you will return my wand to where it belongs. I hope the next crusader to come along calling will be wiser. Reaching out to you with his bony hand, the Lich casts... I was really hoping the demon path was gonna, like, bail me out there. Like, I will not be controlled. The wand leaps from your hands by an invisible force. Its loss fills you with a strange feeling, as if something dark and ominous which settled in your soul when you found the wand was just violently wrested from you. Oh, shit. That looks bad. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Grasp of the Dead. What was that? You can cause a swarm of skeletal arms to burst forth from the ground to rip and tear at your foes. The skeletal arms are up from a burst. Level 8, right? Definitely not a fully awakened lich. God, I hope not. Shit. And are we all held? What is that? Anyone in the area? Okay. We can handle this. Queue up. What's that? Can I not? I can't move. We're mobilized. We are gonna die. We'll see if the Light of Angels help. I didn't think so. Oh, we can't move, but we can range attack. Okay. Put it all in. Put it all in, Wendu. Okay. Alright, that did nothing, apparently, damage-wise. Oh, what? Do we have stats for this guy? He's level 14, which isn't ridiculous, but is really, really bad. So let's heal living. Could use a little bit more, and we failed to give him the phylactery to improve that. Nenio. Think you can, God, I hope she has line of sight. Is he, like, blurred or something? He's immune. Well, he's immune to magic missile for one thing. Jeez. Okay, he is blurred. Can we get rid of that? No. Let's haste everybody. It's probably not going to help. Camellia, do you have anything that might help? Damn, if only she had, like, remove paralysis or something. I don't know if that would do it. Ah, this is scary. I predict a fireball. So let's just get ahead of that. And... Sela... Yeah, smite... Yeah, get in there. You failed to get in there. No, I have concealment. God dang it. Okay, maybe... Oh, that was bad. No one is dead yet, though. Nenio and Camellia are on the ground. But, okay, no, we have a chance. No, we don't. Gritty is scared. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're starting to have an impact. Oh, remove fear. Oh, we just gave him remove fear. Yes. Okay, if Darren goes, like, right here. Is that gonna hit Gritty? Oh, that's not gonna hit Gritty. Hang on. Maybe this is rotate that camera ever so slowly. Oh, whoa, did a little bit of parkour there. Can that hit Gritty? No, little, ever so closer. And then he was down. Cammy? Why haven't I been calling her Cammy? Cammy is down. Swift action to heal Sealer herself. Oh, we might be able to do this. I wish I had some way to get rid of his blur. But we're holding in there. Oh, thank God we healed her. Alright. Okay. Ah, shoot. Ah, he's, like, just short of the distance he needs. So anything to, like, buff up my... healing. Let's down a potion. And let's get as close as we possibly can. Ooh, secret door. Cool. I hope I get to live to check it out. Just keep pelting him. Just keep pelting him. No. No. Yes. And Darren can get here and channel energy again. Okay. Alright, our friends, they need to stand up, but they can do stuff again. Stuff like... if only see invisibility countered blur, but it's not a visibility. Oh, he doesn't resist fire. Get that classic corner fireball action, Nenio. It's something. Oh, she has Dispel Magic. Oh, she has Dispel Magic. She failed to dispel everything on him. Okay, well. She tried. Don't care if friends dead, they still have a duty, yeah. Well, they were just unconscious. We just woke them up from a nap, basically. And people touch. Oh, it failed. Oh! Oh! You failed to hit the touch armor class of a paladin! You fool! Oh, Gritty's gonna... Yes! Oh my god! Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. He's going down. Finish him, Wendu. No. No. Yeah? No. Darren, see if you can... You know what would be hilarious? If you cured this... if you cured this lich. I'm a little worried about that, though, so why don't you just... Yeah. Prayer, everybody. There you go. And... we are not going to have her... I kind of just want to drop him down a big hole, but it's just going to slow the fight down. God, it needs to be the magic missile. Snowball. He's going to resist cold. Okay, well, we missed anyway. Alright. Camellia, your time to shine. Hey! Hey, you did stuff! Look at that! Look at that! Overcame the damage reduction and everything. Yeah! Oh, shit, we need to find his phylactery. I know how liches work. And we need to quick save. I do not want to waste time. I just want to... Whoa! God, she was eager. She was ready for that. It's like, trap! Got it! Oh, haste ran out. It was pretty funny. Wow, he would have frightened Gritty for like a minute. Thank God. Oh, I made some great choices during leveling up. Oh, take that dumb hat off, Sela. Darren, wear this dumb hat. Oh, but he has a circle. Oh, but he has a circle. Oh, that's not fair. It's not fair. You could stack him in tabletop. Shoot. Okay, I'm pretty sure he can get stuff to augment channeling through like mythic and stuff. Okay, Celia, you get to wear that until we find like a better headband for you. Maybe take his stuff also because it doesn't take days for phylactery to kick in. I would think so, but I don't know if the game is going to be more generous to him about that. Good thing we quick saved. These should just be like, okay, they're not too scary. And we'll do some damage to him with. Oh, does she have like a? Does she have something that's like buffing that? All right. I don't know how she's doing full damage to that. That might be an effect of the difficulty level we're on. Because that should be... You should be doing half damage with magic weapons unless they specifically have a certain property. I don't think we need to rage for this one, Gritty. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just go... let's just go with the scythe. Let's get in there. So Camellia, as a spirit hunter, is prepared for this exact situation. She can apply Ghost Touch to her weapon. It's so nice to see her doing real damage now. She like couldn't get past single digits on the damage before, but now she has that sweet fencing grace. All right, okay, that was worth being careful and going into turn-based, but not a problem. Alright, good potions and stuff. Let's get one more channel energy in. Nice. I should be Yeah, I'm overthinking it. I should just be giving him the hat, like, between fights. And then giving him the giving him that charisma headband back so that he does better with his regular spells. Let's quick save again, just to be thorough. This is literally Ghostbusters. I'm going there. There's a big green ghost in the library. And I guess there were kind of animated statues in Ghostbusters. Let's not. Let's not bother with turn-based mode. Let's do this. No, we're already doing pretty good damage to him. Is this golem going to do anything? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, it's doing very much now. There we go. I think we're going to need to find a place to actually rest before we head back out of this area. Ooh. Lesser maximize metamagic rod. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if Nenio do. So a maximize rod. It's got the Marshmallow Man as a statue. Sure, it's... I don't know if I do. Oh, there was the... Well, I guess Ghostbusters 2, they, like... turned the Statue of Liberty into a mech. That could count for something. I was kind of hoping his phylactery was tucked away back here somewhere. But I don't think I've seen... anything like that. Oh. Was there... Is everybody sure they didn't see something tucked away in these books? Hide your... hide your phylactery among your doujinshi. That's what you gotta do. It's just like really weird. Make sure that nobody wants to... Oh no, they might just burn the whole thing down. Although your phylactery shouldn't like go up in flames. This isn't Super Mario 64 Jam, but how do I back long jump? Let's... I feel like I've definitely gotten them to scoot backwards before. Note to self, phylactery is hidden, ... Okay, what do we actually get from Dried Hand of Martyr? Since it gains a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against... I need to turn a light on with my eyes fried. Sun is going down where I live. So it gains a +4 morale bonus on saves against all death spells and magical death effects. Subject is immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channel negative energy. The spell does not remove negative levels that the subject has already gained and does not protect against other sorts of attacks, and even if those attacks might be lethal. Oh, Minecraft, are you actually asking how to backlog jump? Are you playing Mario 64? I thought we were joking. How do we backlog jump in Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous? We're gonna give that to Gritty, and we're gonna give him a cure potion while I'm thinking about it. What else do we have here? Another headband of alluring charisma. Do we have another charisma caster? We do. Ember is one. That will make a lovely gift for Ember. Oh, we also have this amulet of natural armor. So we can't... That's like Camelia's special necklace, so we can't give it to her, even though it would be good. Let's give it to... Let's save it. Because I should have a new party member around the corner. They were already talking about him. The Hell Knight's Paralixer. 64 fan release. Ah, neat. Yes, you have every right to be playing weird modded versions of Mario games on Nintendo, because they're clearly not interested in selling it to you at this point. And we will give this to Darren. I don't think he has anything but busting. Yep. Okay, cool. God, that cloak that cloak is nearly pushing him over the edge. Which, to be fair, a proper cloak can be a little heavy. But nearly pushing him into medium encumbrance, and then he would be a slow little boy. We'll give this +1 to seal it in the meantime. I'm so uncomfortable killing a lich, but not finding his phylactery and busting it. And for a lich who, like, has been around for centuries, he really couldn't find better than a +2 charisma headband, huh? Actually, Pathfinder has a really neat... yeah, you gotta get... It takes practice, that backwards long jump. By the time I heard it... I had an N64, and not like the best games in the world, but a lot of a lot of the staples and stuff. And then one of my sisters just didn't even like sell it or anything, just like left it at a house that she moved out of. Sometimes I still get a little bit mad about that. And more or less the same thing happened to our Super Nintendo, which I did have some cool stuff on. At least stuff that's harder to find. I would love to still have Super Metroid, but no. Flare Burst. That actually sounds like something Nenio could use. Let's make sure that we haven't found anything like super... Lots of necromancy stuff she won't be good at, so I don't want to blow the scroll on it. What was it? Flare Burst? Scrolls of Heal. Oh, shit. We should be using that. We should have that ready to go. Boop. Oh, he also has Breath of Life. I need to remember that. God knows he's not going to use Divine Favor. How does that happen? That happens when you're the only one in the family that, like, really cares about video games. Flare Burst, here we go. Gonna copy that to the spellbook. I think that was really all the interesting stuff we got. And then let's go... Well, let's... We'll set up a full camp here inside of the Lich's library. What could go wrong? If we find a big enough spot for it. It might have purposefully not given us a big enough spot to do it. What is actually preventing me from resting here? I mean, aside from this being where a lich lives, quote unquote. Okay. Alright, well. If it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, that would probably take a while. That would be cool though, if like the lich becomes a recurring villain. When do you stream next time? Excellent question, Eddie. I'm going to try to get into the habit of scheduling these a couple hours in advance. I like to stream. I try to get in at least like one weekday, and then if I have time on a weekend, especially like, you know, a Sunday or something, I try to squeeze something in. But I'm trying to actually schedule streams, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see the see when streams are happening before they go live. But yeah, my schedule is a little erratic. But definitely within the next few days. And probably at least like 2 more sessions of Pathfinder. And I need to do it before May 4th. I think they put out another patch for the beta, which is going to render the save obsolete. So, yeah. But thank you for joining, Eddie. Anyway, these girls have streamed the Minecraft. Dude, if you're talking about the Monday stream, that actually I scheduled that and then immediately canceled it. Yes, yeah, that was what I was starting to get at with. I mostly like my job, except for when somebody comes to me with a weird problem in the afternoon that I have to like stick around to fix. Not too often, but it does make it hard to plan these kind of things. Torture scene. You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would fall out anyway. Yours is good, though. Nice. Oh, wow, you even rang the bell for me. What an honor. Thank you, Eddie. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns away our gift too quickly. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now. How terrible, disgusting, indecent. These talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. Camellia, are you like a closet vampire or something? I must disagree. The school is a professional surgeon. The quality of his work is superior to that of many young alchemists in Absalom. I'm sure he will agree to move to Absalom if offered a decent salary in meat. Oh, okay. This is dicey. If only we had a rogue, that would be a great chance for. See you next time. Bye, Eddie. This would be a great time for Wolchif to show up and save the day, but alright, 50-50 shot. Damn it! Oh, okay, well, they finished off their prisoner. Oh, something said. Oh, okay, that was just a cutscene of them killing their prisoners. Well, oh well. Camellia, go fix that trap. Gritty and Sela, I need you to stay there. Okay. Master composite. No, I guess the prisoners wouldn't have useful equipment. They were still in full armor and stuff. Which is a bit strange in terms of surgery. I don't know why Nenia was complimenting their ability. Oh, can I just, like, not rest now until... Oh, it might just not be letting me rest right now. I need to actually get to save these people. There's a part later on where it's, like, obscenely generous how many times you can rest. There was a part early on near the Great Garrison at the end of Act 1. But okay, I'm going to be right back because I think the story is about to heat up a bit beyond that door, and I need to use the facilities. And I hope I have my hotkey right for switching to the be right back screen. Did that work? Did that work? Did that work? Trying to see if that worked or not. No, that might not have worked. Get my OBS. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And we're back. Everybody say hi to Wooloo and say bye to Wooloo. And onward we go. How much more sea invisibility do we have? We still got like 50 minutes of sea invisibility. What? We found Irabeth. Oh, and somebody else over here. Holy Ione, deliver us. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. The disgusting eyes rendering Camellia wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Prayers and entertainment are for the weak. Those who can do nothing for themselves beg for help from the gods, like the gods have nothing better to do. That's the Hell Knight, in case you couldn't tell. Sorry, I'm trying to move some stuff around on the other screen. How did you get the animated background? I don't think it was animated. I think it was just... Oh, the Woodloo. Wallpaper... desktop engine? Wallpaper engine. It's like $5 on Steam. And it's a bazillion... Well, if you're okay with like anime wallpapers, it's a bazillion. Wallpapers that you can get, and they're like animated and stuff, and like sometimes they're good. If you're not into anime, it's more like just a zillion. Anyway, Rachel, what else can we hope for now besides help from the gods or the commander? Nothing at all. That's why I don't. The gods don't waste their powers on weaklings. As for the commander,
One would have to be an idiot to halt the offensive on Dresden and come here to save us. He didn't help my unit, and quite rightly so. He won't waste his time on you either. I'm right here!
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that he's like, no, yeah, he's not, he wasn't supposed to help us. It was just kind of a last-ditch thing. Crusaders don't leave their own. I know, Crusaders often fail to do what they should. That is why you have achieved nothing in 70 years. Haven't achieved anything. So the fact that the whole world hasn't been consumed by the demons, that doesn't count? Have I played Dead Cells? Which one is that? That's like the side-scrolling rogue-like kind of one, right? Yes. It's pretty cool.
The weak gather together in one big herd, dole out pompous titles to each other, call themselves an army, and think they're no longer weak. Of course the idea repels you, the lone hunters, but it is difficult to fault their logic. You can kill one weakling, perhaps even a company of them, but an army? Not even you can manage that, no matter how strong you are. Pathfinder 2nd edition rules could probably pull it off. Maybe not at this level, but get into the double digits. Oh, actually, no. Mass combat rules, she is comparable to an army to like 100 level 1 characters. Are you sure about that? It's even easier to pick them off when they cluster in a herd, and even if they had a million-strong army, I only have to take out a few dozen for the rest of them to be fled in terror, dropping their weapons as they ran. She's right, we don't abandon our own. It seems I shouldn't have abandoned you. How dare you call yourself an order commander if you can't even protect yourself? Or I should have abandoned you.
Approach silently with that exact face.
This is it. They're going to devour us now.
I'm not one of them.
No, it's one of ours. The commander.
I know he really doesn't look it. Like he's a real-ass photo of a sports mascot or something. Irabeth is barely alive. She's impaled on a metal hook, and her hands hang limp like ropes. Blood pours from her mouth with every word. The gnome hanging next to her is stern and calm. He takes no notice of the hook impaling his back. You help Irabeth and the gnome off the hooks. The gnome rubs his aching neck. Irabeth sways and moans, but the gnome's hands keep falling onto the gruesome floor. Keep her from falling onto the gruesome floor. I don't think we've met. Gritty, Knight Commander of the Crusaders. Regional Derenge, Paralictor of the Order of the Godclaw. So, you are Commander Gritty. I've heard reports of your feats and your unusual powers. Most interesting. Hell Knight. Phew, some luck. I genuinely don't know if Celia is being sarcastic.
What's up ahead? What have you seen? Undead. A lot of undead. The masters and Nabasu. Be careful. These demons are skilled mages. With their stare alone, they can suck the life out of you. Also, Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin in Dresden, he is here. With the demoness, it's a trap. Ah, that simp! We'll end him. Can you walk Anivia? I can. I'm not sure about her. She should not have wasted the remains of her healing magic on me. I saved your life. I would have survived. I've endured worse. You should have taken care of yourself, Knight. But never mind that now. It doesn't matter. Stay near me. We'll get to your forces somehow. Rachel rubs his swollen neck and looks inquisitively at his palm smeared with blood and pus. I shall have to determine how many of my knights can continue our mission. I suspect that I won't like the answer. However, even with a small force, I remain a Hell Knight Paralictor. Commander, we have a common enemy and a common battlefield. We could join forces. Specifically, I could temporarily place some of my people under your command and personally accompany you on your raids. Once I'm rid of this pestilence in my blood, of course. But mark that I am no vassal. We'll be allies, but Hell Knights give no oaths to anyone but the leaders of their own order.
Deal. Yeah, alright. We would have a new tank, but he will not be able to help out with this fight. So we have our... Oh boy, she's still fatigued, huh? I should have just left the game running and let the clock run out on the 5 minutes there. She can lay on hands on herself and end her fatigue. Oh, whoa, okay. I think lots of stuff just ran out at once. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that Sela can just do that. And that's why she is actually really good for Gritty to have along to end his fatigue after his rage. What is this? Color spray? We already have a bunch of those. Thank you! Alright. Here we go. This is... gonna be something else. Should I have any... other stuff going? No, we're good. You can do it recently. My help is good. Is there anything? Oh, let's get another bull strength on Gritty. Ah, he's so few left, but Camellia has one to spare, so we should just use that. And then, honestly, natural armor on him too. I should have extended the bull strength. Oh well. How long does aid last? Anything else good? No. Okay. Oh, enlarged person. Duh. They'll never see this coming. Well, they should, because he's done that a bunch. And don't need no scythe, don't need no bow, don't need no hammer. We have our fists, which become claws. And you'll excuse me if I read all of this, because this gets pretty awesome. Up two, keep it up! The ghouls march in the square before the bell tower to the tune of Nulkineth's cheerful laughter. You see living soldiers among them, wounded, frightened to death, struggling to march in step with undead. Well, how do you like my soldiers? So much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games so much more fun! Playing soldiers, how old are you, 8? The disgrace. Our camp was ravaged by an overgrown child with wings. Oh no, it's the simp and his queen. Darling, look who's here. You see 2 familiar figures in the bell tower. The fallen crusader Staunton watches marching ghouls with grim disgust. Minago takes him by the chin, her sharp claw leaving a scratch on his cheek, and turns to face you. It's the commander! Come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army, and these powers. They should have been yours. I'm glad you think the reading is fun. I do my best. Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad, too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile! Her sharp nails sink deeper into the dwarf's skin, and the demon's lips draw close to his face. He winces. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now the commander will be torn to pieces along with them. It's sure to be a fine show, just for the 2 of us. And we have the best seats in the house. This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Kennebrus was fair punishment. But this is the brave torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and it will be done here. Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. Her clawed fingers release the dwarf's face and move lower, stroking his broad chest. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you. Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can only kill each of them once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minako's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheeks. I don't know if they're exaggerating or if that's actually what little 2 tongues are like. Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off to notice me? I can do it, you know! Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful. I told you, Nulkineth, in me you meet your death! Hesitation shows through the monster's smug smirks. You! Who are you, anyway? Get yourself a little more power than mortals usually have, and now you think you're equal to the gods? If you're equal to anything, it's my breakfast! The monster looks at you, and for a moment,
You feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize the battle is coming, that likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes. Oh, turn-based. Yes, turn-based for this. Yes. Crap. This is fine. This is fine, actually. I think we can actually move in the order we need to. But yeah, let's get another bless going. Fantastic. Thank you, Darren. Wendu. Oh, dear. Okay, Wendu is going to delay after Sela. This is just what we have to do. Sela is definitely going to smite that guy. Oh, and I think Nenio has another haste ready. Okay, this is gonna be good. Wendu. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we need to go I think we need to go real time just for a second so that Wendu can get out of these doors. Oh dear. Everybody just hold position. Okay, okay. This is let those two out. Okay, this is good. This is good. Go back to turn-based. All right. We are set up. So, let's get what are they? They're immune to lightning. Ooh, okay. Keen and flaming, that will be good. Actually, flaming doesn't matter. Let's just go keen and let's shot our weapon. And let's get in there. Right. Hey, she's doing damage now. Look at her. Look at her. Look how far she's come. Nenio, one more haste if you don't mind. Ah, great. We can just reach everybody. I thought that didn't hit Camellia and I was going to be mad. Well, there go our meat shields. Can he get one? No? Could he have ever gotten one? Oh, yeah, he got like a... Okay, alright. I would like to rage. Wendu, do your magic. Your magic is bows. What am I trying to hit on that guy? Because all of those went wide. What the hell? So 19, trying to be... Okay. His defense is actually pretty nasty, so let's not deadly aim. Oh, there he goes. Is Hades fun? Oh my god, Hades is like... if I picked it up a little later, I definitely would be streaming it. But Hades is probably my... at least from like a pure gameplay standpoint, probably my game of 2020. It's fantastic. It's fun each time you play, and like the writing is not only good, there's like so much of it. There we go. We're doing it. We should really invest in that clustered shots next level, Wendu, but that was good. Okay, here we go. It's unbearable. The roars of Nulkaneth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into terrifying cacophony. An agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. That's a Nier Automata reference. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel rage. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Terror flashes across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces shifts into a growing rage. Shit, everybody's... Oh my god! Miyago! What is this? How could this be? The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world wound. You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become... The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. How? It shouldn't have. Why? She grabs her companion to the shoulders. Staunton, what is this? What should we do? Occult symbols appear on her face, and they flush red like bloody ulcers. I can't do anything with these sores. It's no use. Darling, please do something. Take in this music. This soundtrack is amazing, and it's only going to get more amazing because they're recording orchestral versions of all of it. You can listen to this track right now. The orchestral version. It's called Mythic Power. Is the name of it. They put it on YouTube. Look up Alcat Games. The dwarf gives her a sharp slap on the cheek. Oh, that was... There we go. Calm down! I said quiet. First, get us out of here, then we'll decide what to do. Right, let's fly away, quickly. Holding Sonic close to herself, Minago disappears. Yeah, get the fuck out! Nulkaneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet. No roaring or shrieking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel. Camille's cheeks glow red and her eyes are gleaming. What do you feel, Gritty? Power? New abilities? Oh, this is so exciting! She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu. What an unexpected sensation, like a sip of the finest wine and a soul-sapping caress. The Asimar rubs his hands over his face in pleasure. The night was difficult, but for that ending, it was worth it. Just like in Canterbury, I feel a new power within me. Oh yes, I chose my master well. I'll be damned, that power again. So strange, Gritty. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row. That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize it, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist in Galarian. Gaddock. Ha! Did you see Nulkaneth's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield, where once again you felt this strange surge of power. The road awaits. But that was, yeah. I just, like, that was such a, like, you gotta understand, I played, like, all the Kingdom Hearts games last year. And I am so used to, like, you beat a villain, it's like, oh, you got me this time, we'll meet again. But then this game's so awesome because you do that stuff, and the villain's just like, ah, fuck, we gotta get out of here. I love it. Oh, let's Belt of Giant Strength, yes. Magic Breastplate, Flail, Cloak of Resistance. Don't mind if I do. Let's just check all that. So we gotta. Can she use that? Or is that like... Oh, no, she can only use bucklers. I don't really have anybody who uses small shields. Magic Breastplate? Is that good for anybody? No, not that. +2. Alright, so... I do actually react. Yeah. Flail of False Hope. Whenever this +2 Mithril Flail confirms a critical hit with it, it restores 1d6 hit points to the wielder. It can only be wielded by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters. Hey, our boy is chaotic neutral, but really not going to get much mileage from flail in terms of damage. It's nice. We don't really have anybody for it. Let's. Here we go. Wendu can have it. Switch that for the. Yeah, we'll switch that out for the. An axe. There we go. Why not both? Why did I feel like, oh, I need to, like, switch her... switch weapon. I can just have both bows on her, and if I really need to be cursing folks, I can switch out for that crossbow. I'm going to get all my loot, and I'm going to... I'm going to check out my mythic toys now, and then we're probably going to call it a stream. We'll save our hero for last. So Darren, there we go. Mythic channeling. Whether you're channeling to heal or kill, it's especially potent. When you channel energy, the damage to heal. There we go. That's. I knew we could get something to buff his channeling from mythic stuff. Unless there is a. Notice you also get additional hit points to number 2 with your rank plus attacks. Yeah, let's take the mythic channeling. Just makes sense for him. School mastery. Yeah, illusion would be really good. All spells you cast playing to school have their cast level increased by 1. I mean, that's all right. What about spell focus? What does that do? Mythic spell focus. Choose a. You already have spell focus in. Let's see the students provided by spell focus and greater spell focus for that school increased by 1. So we can give her a. I think the sorcerer's reflex. You can cast the first spell after initiative as a swift action if that spell is either a first level or is at least 2 levels lower. Oh, okay. Free low level spell at the beginning. I'm getting extra mythic ability. Was there anything like really, really good? For her, not really. Let's just take a. Shockwave, flawless attacks, school mastery. Ooh, mythic spell penetrate. That's only a +1 right now, so maybe down the road we'll take mythic spell penetration. But for now, let's just take spell focus illusion. And our paladin bro. Our attack mythic is nice. Add your shield bonus and your shield's enhancement bonus to your touch AC. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Flawless attacks, you only suffer -4 on your iterative attacks instead of -5. I don't think that's needed quite yet. Is there any like? Was there any like extra feats you could really need? Because paladins do not get many feats. I guess he already has toughness. Vital strike, nah. She doesn't need any of this right away. So let's just get her. Yeah. Mythic toughness. That provides you twice as many hit points. In addition, you below 0 hit points, you gain DR 10 epic. Oh, okay, so that you're gonna have a really hard time putting her down. I died, but got the not die upgrade and lived. Oh, great. Good work. Focus. Oh, we could. Doubles the bonus on your attack rolls from. Ooh, that's really not bad, because she's gonna be sticking around. We're gonna be. She really needs toughness. She already has toughness. Is that right? felt like she doesn't have nearly enough. What she needs is a Constitution belt. No, she does not have toughness. Okay. Not even like... Yeah, there it is. So we can... That provides you twice as many hit points in addition. So you can take... Okay, that's confusing. So she should really be able to take... She should not be able to take Toughness Mythic. She should still need to take it. Agility, when using Weapon of Finesse, you may also add your... Oh! Oh! Cool, I wasted a feat. Thanks. I did all that to get her Fencing Grace, and I could have just given her Weapon Finesse Mythic. Although, I guess a Mythic... I guess a Mythic... feat is a bit more valuable. Boy, I really hope they figure out respecs for exactly that reason. I'm not like constantly changing my characters up or anything. It's just like sometimes you don't know what all your options are going to be, and you rush for that. Where's that feedback? Okay, finally going to get her some tankable HP. Especially since now that we have Regal, we're probably not going to see very much of Seela again. Bye, Seela. And what can she take? I have not even considered what she's going to take. Deadly Aim. Increase the bonuses. That's not bad. Destiny Beyond Birth. You no longer suffer your racial penalty to an ability score. That, it's a little bit loaded. It's like, I am your god. I grant you the ability to overcome the inherent flaws of your race. What the fuck did you just say, God? Let's just go with... Alright, she... Oh, okay, hang on. There's some other stuff she can get for just her archery. Fire many times each round with amazing precision. When using Rapid Shot, you ignore the feat's -2. Ooh, that's nice. What is Point Blank Shot? Increase grand +2. Nah, that's not that interesting. Mythic Rapid Shot is pretty freaking good. Oh yeah, look at all this demon stuff we're getting. We're getting electricity resistance, and we can summon up a bow. We can summon a blood demon. I gotta try that before I end the stream. To get out of context, and you have a cancel fuel. I know. It's that. God, after what happened to Lindsay Ellis, who I super like and absolutely still do, getting canceled basically for drawing a comparison of Ryan the Last Dragon to Avatar. It's like, just kind of accepted, like, if I ever make it big, there's gonna be cancel fuel out there, and I am trying to get more comfortable just not giving too much of a shit. Hopefully the booming God voice indicates that it is not literally Pete sharing his views. Let's see if we can take Power Attack Mythic. I straight up forgot who we're level. Oh, duh, Gritty. We're leveling up Gritty. Jeez. Okay, no, this is very important. Okay. Toughness gets twice as many. Lindsay Ellis. She back in the late aughts was known as the nostalgia chick. And now she does pretty wonderful video essays, usually on pop culture and stuff.
She's not the most she's not the most frequent uploader, but she's very very insightful and funny. Um, and it's not, despite what anybody is going to try to convince you, does not hate Asians. um, okay, we take Mythic Power Attack. Let me actually read this out. This might be good because he uses two-handed. He doesn't mostly use two-handed, though. He mostly uses his claws. Arm strike to you. You add half your mythic rank to your damage with unarmed strikes. Okay, the half your mythic damage is nice. Don't mind the motor noises. I don't know how audible that was. Just the road outside. Tax, power attack, skill mastery. Okay, nothing were there any like really good extra mythic abilities for this stuff? Last Stand would be really, we have seen Last Stand pay absolute dividends. But I think we will take Toughness Mythic for the time being and just get. Although it's only a few right now. It's only like another 8 HP right now versus, yeah, we are better off, I think, taking Last Stand. Although he is an inspirational leader, we all know that, but it's not quite a mythic thing yet. So yeah, so now it'll be almost impossible to kill Gritty, just like in real life. But hey, let's try. I'm gonna quick save now, and we're gonna see what this Babao looks like. Everybody, meet your new coworker. Sela, say hi to the demon. Don't worry, he's helping us out. How long does that last? One minute. Okay, that's, well, that he will be a pretty effective. He will be a pretty effective meat shield. Oh, I can't. Oh, you don't control them. They'll just fight alongside you, and they're not smart enough to follow you. I don't know what's functioning as intended right now. But yeah, that was. I'm worried. I feel like I oversold this part. I feel like it's it hit a little bit harder when I was playing on my own for the first time, but that is like I said, just the way the villains react in this part of the story. This was my favorite part, or maybe it was more like an inflection point. Like I thought this game was going to be great, and now that was the point where I knew this was going to be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to call it a stream for now. I'm going to do a little bit of kind of the busy work between episodes on this file, just get back, level up everybody else. But there's not much more between this and the final big set piece. It's a proper dungeon before we end Gritty's adventures in Mendev, at least in this timeline. At this part of the beta. Thank you so much for joining, whether you're live now or if you're watching this stream later. I already told one person, be sure to subscribe. Up to you, if you like it. But yeah, I will hope to see some of you in the next stream. Thank you again. Thank you for joining Hardcoded Gaming. My name is Peter. I am signing out. And I don't know when exactly to stop because YouTube is weird. And there's always a few seconds, but hopefully that got through. And I'm going to stop streaming.